So welcome back to my channel. Hey girl, hey. I miss you guys. So today I'm gonna do like one of my signature looks. My cousin actually requested this tutorial. Hey Moya, hey girl, hey. So it's more like I feel like it's a look I've done before. Same, I don't know, it's like bronzy, not bronzy, it's more golden. It's more of like this soft gold. This is from Dose of Colors. This is what I'm going to be using. So this is the color right here. This is the color, I think this is Sue's. And this is what I'm going to be doing on the eye. So it's more of like a soft gold instead of a bronzy gold that I've done before. So yeah, so it's gonna be orangey in the crease, warm, little smoky on the outer corner, and then just this nice gold color on the lid. It's gonna be a half cut crease type of deal. So I'm going to start off doing my brows. So of course I use the Anastasia Pomade Dip Brow in dark brown. Same thing I always use. So you guys, what's been up? I have not filmed in like forever. So I'm back. My cousin was like, she sees me post pictures on the gram and she's like waiting for tutorials, and I was playing around with like colors and doing creative looks on IG. If you don't follow me on IG, go follow me. It will be linked down below, and if I can remember while I'm editing this, I'll link it across the screen, put my @ name across the screen. And she was like, yeah, I've just been waiting for tutorials. And then like all my family from New Orleans came up here, and so like my aunts were like, oh Taylor, you know, where's your tutorials? Like, you don't do YouTube anymore? My mom's like, you don't even do your tutorials anymore. Everybody's just looking for tutorials from me. I did this like primary color cut crease with a glitter and all of that, and so somebody was like, is there a video on this? And I was like, no, but I can do one. So that's gonna be coming soon. So yeah, I'm back on my bull stuff, man. I'm back. For the longest time, my anxiety gets in the way as well. Like, if you watch like my vlogs from Miami, I didn't really do too much. Well, I have my reasons on that. Terrible time of the month. But just also like filming in public is it's a task. You know, especially when you have anxiety and you feel like everybody's looking at you and everybody's so nosy and you feel judged and all of this stuff, and people just like, oh, she's talking to herself, or why is she talking to the camera? Like, you know what I'm saying? You think way too much into it. So that was kind of like my thing. So, but it's 2019. I'm going for everything that I want. Everything that I want. So like making YouTube a career or just like a thing is one of them. It always has been, but just like making it like, I guess like a third stream of income, one, but also because I love teaching and doing tutorials and just being creative and being free in my art is another. Just doing makeup full time would be awesome, really awesome. So that's my goal. So I'm using the P. Louise base in Rumor 3. This base is actually really lit, and I'm gonna tell you why. So one day I was doing my makeup and I think I was doing a cut crease, and I forgot to put the base on my left eye, and I could see the difference in the pigmentation. So this one was like really like vibrant, and this one was just like meh. And I was like, yo, like this base is really lit, because it pulls so much of the color, it sticks better. It's just like this base is really lit. They know what they're doing. So I think this base is like $26. Of course, it's coming from the UK. I think it's like 19.99 euro or something like that. So yeah, if you can get your hands on it, I would definitely say get her done. So lately what I've been doing, instead of carving out my brows top and bottom, I use the base to carve out my brow, and then I don't know, I have two ways that I do my brows now. So it's like sometimes I'll go in with concealer on the top part and carve it out, or I'll just wait until my foundation to carve out the brow on the top. It really doesn't matter. I was also still doing the what is it, concealer top and bottom to carve them out, and then I would do the base. So I just kind of switch methods as far as like the cleaning the brow. So whatever your forte is, whatever's your niche, whatever makes you happy, do that, sis. Yeah, Shayla Perception palette, and I'm going to go in with Culture, which is this like brown, like soft brown orange color. I'm just going to place that all over the lids to help prevent creasing on my eyes, and I'm going to use this MAC 244 or 224 brush, because like with this pink with this base, it tends to crease and gets really, really annoying for me while I'm trying to do one eye to the other. So we're just going to place that there, and it's also a good transition. I should clean this mirror because sis, I can't see. Oh, you guys, I got contacts so I can see you guys from like far away. So like hopefully this video is not blurry because I can see, and I can see like in the viewfinder that it's not blurry. So hopefully when I put this into my computer and open it up, we won't look crazy. Because a lot of people are like, is this video blurry? I'm like, my natural eyesight is blurry. Like my eyes they're not terrible, but they're bad. So it's like I can't, fuzz on fuzz looks like normal. It's like, oh, my eyes are just blurry, trying to see while I still have my glasses on was like really, really hard. So yeah, my content this year, guys, should be lit because I can see in my mirror, I can see in the viewfinder, and I have this mirror here, so I'm just trying to make sure we good. So now I can focus on talking to you guys more, interacting with you guys more, because I don't have to be so focused. I can see. So I have contacts in. My manager at work was like, you really took to those contacts really, really fast. I did, sis. I really did. I did. I was so ready. The lady was trying to tell me, oh, Miss Bird, you're gonna have to cut down your nails so you can like be able to apply your contacts in. You're gonna have to cut them for like a little while. And I'm like, sis, if I can stand here and put these in and take them out right now, like no problem. I'm not cutting my nails down. I'm not doing it. So same length as usual, same shape. Lee, do your thing, sis. So yeah. So that's the thing. That's the thing with like being a girl that who loves makeup, who wears makeup, lashes, the full like yard of glam, and then you know you can't really do what you want to do, or you feel restricted because you wear glasses. So that was like my thing in September. Like I was just like, because I ended up getting pink eye. Don't know how I got it. It was an allergic reaction, and she said it was airborne. So I went there. She had me on like a steroid and all of that for like a week and a half, because I had like 4 days after she told me. She's like, yeah, still take it. I'm going in with this color Revenge. Oh, I'm terrible, guys. So the orange color I just went in with, and the crease was thick, and then now I'm going in with Revenge just to deepen that up a little bit more so it's not as orange. And then when I go to smoke the outer corners with the with this like dark brown color, it's just gonna tie it in and add that smoke and that I don't want to say like a bronze, but it just makes it pop more, if that makes sense. But yeah, so she was like, basically I had an allergic reaction and it was airborne and stuff. Just blend, girl, blend. And so while I was there, I just kind of like asked her about contacts. So after my eye was straightened up, by the next month I had my eye appointment. You know, she checked me out to make sure my eye was in the clear, but also, you know, did the fitting, did the whole put them in, take them out. She made sure she liked the fit around my I don't want to call my eyeball, but the iris, is the iris? What, the pupil? God dang, bro. The pupil. She wanted to make sure it was good around the pupil, so make sure she liked the fit and everything. So, and I've been wearing contacts ever since. So yeah. Only time I like don't wear my contacts is like around the house, if I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, so like I wear the most dramatic lashes ever now. Like I don't care. People are like, Taylor, your lashes, like really? I'm like, yeah, because I was only lashes I could wear was like Ardell Demi Wispies with my glasses on. So now I'm gonna wear the most dramatic lashes I could find, because why not? So I'm having fun. I'm having fun with my makeup. I love when I'm just like looking down and I'm on my phone and people walking past, or I'm at work and I'm like, you know, putting their card into the chip machine or whatever, and people are like, oh my gosh, your makeup is so pretty and da da da. So it's just, now you can see my makeup, now you can see my work, now you can see my artistry, and it makes me feel so freaking good. So I'm just really, really, really happy. So that was just like a plus for me back in September. So I look good, girl, and I feel good, girl, and everybody could see how I look and feel good, girl. So yeah, and now I'm just gonna go into this color called Played Out, and you can see that I basically hit pan on it. I'm gonna go in somewhere in between these two colors, this blah 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 color, what is this, shade. I might use that as well. It has some, what is this, some parts. I'm back, y'all. Like when I can't talk, I'm back. I'm excited. Shade has like some pink reflex in it, but it's still like that chocolatey brown that I need. Or I might just I don't know, I may either use Played Out, or I'm gonna go into the Desi X Katie Francation palette and use what is this, Cheens, which is like this chocolate brown right here. So I'm gonna we gonna see. Well, no, I gotta see it now because I gotta smoke out this outer corner. Let's just go on with Cheens. Let's go on with Cheens. We're gonna smoke it out. We're gonna see what it do. We're gonna do what it do, baby girl. I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. It's like a shader brush. It's like dense, like packed. Not too fluffy, but not too firm, I guess. That's how to describe it. Y'all work with me. It's been a while since we've been here. So I'm going to pack that on, tap off that excess, and I'm just going to smoke out like that outer V. But I think I'm going to just bring it in all the way to like my nose area, because I'm going to cut the crease anyway. I'm going to do a half cut crease. And that's where we're going to apply the gold. So we just want to make sure everything is blended and smoky and perfection. So we're just going to place this here, and we're just gonna, you're kind of like doing like windshield wiper motions, like doing like that shading. If you are an artist, you know what to do, sis, because like you take the side of your pencil and you just shade and shade, and so that's what we're doing. So you're just gonna shade it, and you're just gonna do windshield wiper motions. I often flip it to the clean side and go to the tip, and then I just use it to buff out that color and those edges. And then we're just gonna go back and pack more color on, dust off the excess, boom, y'all. So, but yeah, so now I'm just going to just buff out these harsh lines in the crease, because you want everything to be blended, attractive, and cute. You know, you don't want people to be able to tell this from this too much. So, you know, I'm gonna actually just go back in with Played Out, And I'm going to take this MAC 22-1S brush, and it just looks like this. Let's see. Just like really, it's like a very small but fluffy brush. Actually, I lied. I'm going in with thick. And we're just going to go in and just buff out these edges. I just take a little bit of color because you don't need a lot. I want everything to be seamless and blended and cute and good and fresh. So we're just gonna go back in and blend those out. But of course I'm gonna go back in and smoke it out anyway, just to make sure that the brown and that gold color we're gonna be using on the lid, that they overlap and it's not just gold brown. You want them to overlap into each other. So yeah, I forgot what I was talking about earlier when I went to go change my battery, because I have an attention span of a squirrel. Let me use a smaller mirror. But yeah, so I want you guys to comment down what your New Year's resolutions are in the comment section for 2019. It's gonna be a great and prosperous year. Some of my New Year's resolutions are to travel more. So what you guys didn't see, or what I didn't upload, or because anxiety. So I went to Long Beach, California for the first time. Oh sis, there's a story time behind this California trip. I might do a little bit later. We're going to talk about friends, fake friends, how to know real friends from fake friends, and we gonna get into all of that. Like, I'm spilling all the beans because this is my channel. I'm gonna vent everything that I just feel like I need to get off my chest. I'm gonna get it off my chest. Like, I'm gonna say what I want, I'm gonna do what I want, and if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. We don't want you here, we don't like you, but bye. You know, I just want to have a lot more energy. I don't want to feel like I'm being restricted because I have so and so watching me, my mom's watching me, my family. Y'all, they already know how I am. They already know I'm off the chain. So it's just like, you know, do what it do, baby girl. Okay, I have to make sure like y'all couldn't see my white wall behind the pink paper because I have some videos like that and it's very, very bad. So, but yeah, so I went to Long Beach, California for the first time. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I was only gone for like 3 days. Yeah, I was only gone for like 3 days. My mom made fun of me because I kept going to bed early, and I'm just like, well sis, I'm only here for 3 days. So by the time my body adjusts and I'm going to be going back to Atlanta, then I got to readjust my body. So I was just kind of like all over the place. But California is so beautiful. I love it there. I love the people. I love the vibe. Well, since I was out by the water, everybody's like more chill, and that's what I like. Everybody I pretty much like ran into was like really nice. Like my mom's coworkers at the time, they were really nice. Just really beautiful. I took some nice photos, just like some random photos. You guys can check out my photography page, tubvisuals_. I believe it's 1_. And I was just kind of like playing around with my camera. Took some pictures of my mom. I might get into some photography this year just for fun, just to have as a craft, because I do love art like a lot. I really love art so much. So we're gonna get into that. Just, you know, have some creativity, play around with Photoshop like I said before, learn some things, play around with some things, and we'll see. So I'm just going to do that. Another goal of mine is to rebrand. Like I said, I want to be a traveling makeup artist. I want to do makeup full time. So I'm gonna rebrand my dollytherebel.com website. Trying to figure out what content I can post on there instead of just like products and services and stuff like that. I guess add like a blog, what are some of my favorite products, but then that's what I have YouTube for. So I'm going to try to like connect the two in some form or fashion. But definitely rebranding. So I just like talked to my homegirl Simone7 on Instagram. Check her out. I'm always like plugging my friends, whether it's like on or off camera, behind the scenes. So yeah, she's an amazing photographer, and like that's her craft, and she's walking in her purpose, and I love her work. And so I'm going with her because I know she's going to be able to capture my vision. So I already sent her what I'm going for. And she was like, okay, cool, like this is, you know, she was like, okay, $25 non-refundable fee, deposit fee. And then she gave me the quote for how much the photo shoot was going to be, for the amount of pictures like she was going to edit, like basically for all her work that she's going to be doing. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm like, I already had my budget. My budget was X, YZ. So when she gave me the number and it was like, I think like $20-$30 underneath my budget, I was like, that's perfect. That's still my budget. Like X dollars is still my budget. So it's like, that's even better. That's cool with me. But I still just like, if I'm like, okay, I changed my mind, I want like 2 more pictures edited, that's still within my budget. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna set a budget. I wrote out a list of how many looks I want to do. I wrote out like all the looks I want to do so I can be able to post them. I just really sat down, I jotted down, I scanned it, put it in my notes app on my iPhone. And yes, I'm just like, okay, so I just text her, was like, this is what I'm going for, this is the day I'm looking at. So I have everything in place. The only thing I have to do, tomorrow I'm going to send her the deposit, and then just find me some faces to do. I'm just going to do this photo shoot, and I'm getting out there. And then I need to do like my business cards. I need to find somebody, hire somebody to, I'm just going to blend this out a little bit more. Find somebody to do, make me some like premium business cards, good quality. I'm thinking about putting my face on my business cards. My friend Kobe, she does videography. She was like, Taylor, you need to put your face on your business cards. So I want something really really simplistic to capture, you know, so the focus is more on the beauty of the photo and what I do and all of that. So that's why I'm just like, I told Simone everything that I wanted, and she was like, I can do that. I'm like, that's exactly what I want you, because you're going to edit the way I want you to edit. Like, everything about her work is everything that I'm looking for in a photographer and an editor of the pictures. So it's just like, I know everything's going to be sleek, polished, beautiful, but not overly done. So yeah, so I'm really excited for that. So that's gonna be coming soon. I will let you guys know. I think I'm gonna vlog it. I think I want to vlog more this year too, you know, so I can be consistent and have content and show more of my personality, and we can have fun on my channel, and you guys get to know me and open up more. I think I'm gonna do a video about like anxiety, dealing with anxiety. People really downplay it, and I'm like, I have panic attacks all the time. And it's crazy. And a lot of people around me, it's like, are coming out talking about their anxiety and depression and stuff like that. And so I'm just like, I think I have to be the one to really just sit down and open that portal, gosh. Open up that portal of, you know, mental health and anxiety and depression, and, you know, dealing with all these feelings and stuff like that. Because I'm a very moody person, but it's all in that anxiety. I'm always in my head. A lot of people, you know, see me and they're just like, oh, you look sad. So I didn't like want to bother you or anything. You know, a lot of times I just be in deep thought. I really just be contemplating things. I might be making plans. Like, I just really think a lot, and I overthink, and people just like, tell you just gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta go for it. I don't think about it. So yeah, I'm gonna force myself to get out my box. A lot of people love my personality. Like, a lot of people love my personality. They're like, oh, you're just a talker. Like, you have a type A personality. And I really feel like I have a type Z personality, because I feel like I run away from people. But when I meet people and I can talk to people, people love like my vibe and the love that I give and how positive I am. It's just like, okay, so just put yourself out there, just make friends. So like, I'm just out here I'm just out here making friends. I'm out here, you know, people, I realize like even at my job, I'm going to go in with, what is this? Soothed. This is the color here that we're going in with today. I'm going to put that where I just carved out the crease, which is the half cut crease. And I'm going to pack it on, and then I'm going to kind of like shade it out as I get to the edges, but more so I'm going to, you know, tap it on to pick up that color, and then just kind of like do a glide motion. So tap, 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 tap. I be very gentle, but stay in the line like you're coloring, so you're not going, you don't want any shimmer going into your, into your socket. So, but, so yeah. Just make some friends, like put myself out there. One, because I have a business and I want to go somewhere, well, 2 businesses, and I have to put myself out there. I have to be able to talk to different people in different industries, and I can't expect to get anywhere and not put myself out there and not be able to have the cojones to get out there, to put myself out there, to say, hey, how you doing, da da da, because I realize, like, I don't look for anything from anybody. I don't use people. That's just not me. But it's just like when I'm just genuinely me. Just, for example, I was in Lush one day and I was with my mom, and there's this girl that works there, and she looks like someone I'm cool with. She kind of looked like, if you know Kenzie Cooper here on YouTube, she looked like her. Absolutely, just as gorgeous as Kenzie, curly hair, like she was just a beautiful girl. And I just told her, I was like, she was walking my way, and I was just she was about to ask me if I need help, and I was just like, you are so gorgeous. And she just like, it took her like by surprise, like it caught her so off guard. And sometimes I have to remember, it's just like like I have like verbal vomit, like I just have verbal throat, so it's just like I'll literally just say whatever's on my mind. Like I'll react fast, or I just like say something really really fast, and people just, it takes people like off guard. And she was just like, oh, thank you so much, like she was just so thrown off guard. And so like I'm shopping around or whatever, and I was like getting a soap, and I think the size of the soap with Lush, they do it by either size or by weight, and she gave me 50% off my soap, and I didn't notice until I think I was checking out, and I was just like, this is less than what I thought it was gonna be, because I bought some other stuff, and I was just like, this math not adding up. And so when I looked at the receipt and I looked at the soap, and I seen the 50% off sticker, and I was like, oh, I was like, thank you so much. She's like, you're welcome. So it's just like, when you're genuinely nice to people, when you're you, because I'm just genuinely nice and caring. So it's like when you're just genuinely you, you know, and you putting out good energy is going to come back to you. Good things are going to come back to you. And you know what I'm saying? Like, people are just going to remember you. Like, people come into my job all the time like, oh, I remember you, and da 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 da. And I don't, like, I see hundreds of thousands of people in a week. So I'm just like, don't remember you, sis. But it's great when people just like, oh yeah, you were so nice, or I think it was you that helped me, and da 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 da. Like, I have a celebrity customer that comes into my store all the time. He knows me by my face. Every time he come in, I be like, hey, friend. He already know what it is. Like, he knows who to look for when he comes into, you know, into my store or whatever. So it's just like I have those connections and those bonds with people. So I'm just going back in and going shade, like kind of fade this brown into this gold. Do a nice little blend job here. But yeah, so y'all just be yourself, be genuine. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because I'm going to stop being afraid to put myself out there and make friends and meet new people, and, you know, plug my business and just do what I have to do and network and just go places and do things by myself. That's where I feel like I missed out a lot in 2018. Like, I wanted to go to the Her concert, I wanted to go see Drake and Migos, but I did not go to those things because I was going to go with this friend or that person, and everybody was like following through, and I was just like, I really could have just went. And I'm like, why didn't I just go? So I'm going to the 76ers game in March. I'm going by myself, and the kid has floor seats. I'm literally gonna be like right behind the goal. I'm gonna be super super close, so I'm like excited about that. 76ers versus the Hawks, so I'm excited about that. That should be fun. I can't wait for that. I'm super excited. I'm being so annoying. I feel like I'm being so annoying, but like I'm just on 10. I'm so excited for what's to come, and I can't wait to share and grow with you guys. So I'm gonna just start putting myself out there. Like I'm just, if I'm gonna vlog, I'm gonna vlog. I don't care. I'm gonna start doing like different things by myself. So it's like if I want to go to a concert and nobody is really serious about going, I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just buy my ticket and I'm gonna go by myself. I don't know if y'all can hear my stomach growling. It's ridiculous. But I'm gonna just go. You know, meet people along the way. But you guys, we only have one life. Make it count. Have fun. Be safe though. Be safe. Take some precautions. Think about it before you do it. I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Cream Palette. So I'm gonna go in the shade Bisque. It's just like this color here. And I'm going to put it underneath like my eyes and stuff. Because that's where I want to highlight. I'm only going with banana, but banana's almost gone. Just kind of create like a little triangle. Tell me something you want to do, like that's on your bucket list before, you know, your time comes. Do like, I want y'all to do it. I want y'all to be shameless, fearless. Be happy that you did it. If you want to start a business, start that business. Do your research. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. Research things, study things, figure out, you know, develop a plan. Have fun, do it. If you want to go to a football game, whatever, like just do some things, whatever you used to do that you know, it used to enjoy. Like I used to go to basketball games all the time with my mom when I was a child, and it's so funny because when I told my mom, like, or my mom seen me watching basketball again, she was like, you never, what makes you want to go to a basketball game? Da, 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 da. I was like, Mom, you used to take me to basketball games when we was back in New Orleans all the time. We used to go to Hornets games. This is when they were the Hornets before they became the Pelicans. I was like, we used to go all the time. Like I still have like the little towel. I think we won or that we caught or something at one of the games. Like she was like, you are right. I'm like, yeah. Like this love for basketball is not new. I'm like, it's just something that died down for a while. So I'm just gonna highlight that forehead, girl. So yeah. Put yourself out there. I'm gonna go in with my Patrick's powder. Y'all, this Patrick powder is so lit. People that said they didn't like it, you're crazy, you're high, I don't know what you're smoking. Whatever it is you smoking, stop smoking it because you're crazy. So and I'm gonna just take the powder puff and just press it here where I'll begin to contour, and then I just take my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour brush, highlighting contour brush, and I press the powder on underneath my eyes to set that powder. Now I'm going to go into the Shade and Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D again, and I'm just going to go in the color, excuse me, sombre, and I'm just going to contour. right in here. And just kind of like fan it up to blend it out a bit. And then just bring it back by this hairline. And shoop, shoop, shoop. Fade, fade, fade. Make that what was I about to say? Make that forehead small. Comment down below as well some looks you guys want to see me do, or some brands you guys think I should try. I definitely want to try like Beauty Bakery. Me and my mom been talking about that a lot. Oh baby, Juvia's place is canceled for me. They're trash. I'm very disappointed in them. So I bought like 2 palettes during the Black Friday sale, so they shipped them. So I still do not get my palettes. Like they said they ship my palettes, this and that. Then when it gets down to freaking UPS and FedEx, it says it was delivered on a Sunday. I did not have no mail outside that Sunday. And they're like, oh, just like give it a couple of days. Sometimes USPS marks their shipments as delivered, but they haven't delivered them yet. So they was just giving me the runaround. Nobody wanted to help me. Juvia's place wasn't giving me no a refund, or they wasn't gonna send me another thing. Like it's just this whole thing. So I'm just like, I'm out of my money and I have no product. So Juvia's place is canceled. I was very, very skeptical from ordering from them because I've heard so many like bad reviews about like people ordering from them and it took them forever to get their orders and this and that. And I was just like, let me do it. I could wait. Da, 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 da. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. Never again, sis. Like Juvia's place are canceled. Like I want all the smoke, bruh. I want all the smoke. Want all the smoke. So I'm going in with my MAC blush, Lovejoy. Make everything look seamless. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, fan it up. You know, I did my cousin's makeup for the first time, like a full face, full glam, something similar to this. And she was like, oh my god, I have cheeks. She was like, I was like, you like it? She was like, yeah. She was like, I look like I have cheeks. Sorry. So I'm going to take these lashes. I can't remember the name. I think these are Flirtatious. These are what they look like. I got these from my friend Christy, my good sis Christy. Chrissy. Oh my gosh, Chrissy. I got these from Chrissy. Check her out on IG, One Sexy Makeup. These lashes, I literally like. She gave me like two styles. I think one was like Bad Gal, and I think these are Flirtatious. And yeah, these are pretty much lashes I've been wearing like 24/7. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, I love your lashes. So go check her out. If you listen to Ski Mask Slump God, or you know like XXX Tentacion, so I saw Ski Mask the Slump God at work like the week after he dropped his album, and then it was like the day after they dropped X's album, and I saw Ski at work. Bro, nearly lost it. So he walks past the store, and I saw him the first time, and I was behind a register, so like he couldn't hear me like call his name. So I just so happened to leave from behind the register, and I was on my phone, and I just so happened to look up. He was walking back by. I called his name again, so he sees me, and I just like like a little girl, just hey. And so he went back. It was so funny. My baby just looked at me like, who is that? And so I was like, I showed him like who he was, and like the like his catalog of music. He was like, I'm concerned about the kind of music you listen to. I was just like, but so I constantly like play Stokely. I constantly play Stokely. I love that album. It definitely is a freaking bop. Like Faucet Failure, Lala, Newtown. That video, I think it was for Law. That video was lit. Video lit. Love it. So I'm gonna take my highlighter if I can find it, because you guys know I lose stuff. Got it. Which one is this? This is Chasing the Sun from the Desi X Katie collection, the round 2 version. So we're gonna take that. I'm gonna take my fan brush and we're just going to swiggle, baby. Yeah, tap off some of that powder, and we're just going to, like, I saw Pat McGrath do something like this, so just gonna tap that with the brush and then boom, 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 because you just want it to hit. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, she got a little crazy. Alright, so we're going to apply hot fire to the lips. So now let's line it first. Boom, that's hot fire. So that's one layer. I'm going to toss my lashes on, and then I'm going to add a second layer. I don't know. Y'all, I'm kind of excited to edit the thumbnail for this, because hopefully I can make it like lit or something. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to have to play around with it. Hopefully it don't take me forever to get this video out, because it's so many like clips and I talk so daggone much. Okay, I gotta take this off because she's not sticking. I ain't got enough glue, I think. Hopefully I can like make this thumbnail like super cute or super lit or whatever. I'm gonna show you guys my shirt because it's super cute. I want y'all to go mess with the artist who did this shirt. My mom like surprised me with this shirt. It's super cool. So the story behind this shirt and the reason why my mom got me this shirt for Christmas was because I was talking about doing something like this for Tough Life Collections, my brand. If you are new to my channel and you don't know what that is, it's my brand. Go check them out. And it's certain items and things I wanted to do that I was thinking I can do like wholesale and in Vogue or print on. I can't do it if it's already, it's like basically, long story short, I have to have a manufacturer to do certain things that I want to do. And so the guy I work with for my printing company, or for the that does the printing for like my t-shirts, he said something about spray painting. So I had got this idea like, oh, I don't know, I just hand paint what I do. Like, if you know Virgil from Off-White, the owner and creator of Off-White, his whole thing is like quotations and Sharpies and stuff like that. And I was like, you paint, dummy, paint. Like, paint it on the jackets, paint it on whatever. Like, do your own little flair. Well, I think with most of his stuff, he either has people who hand paints like the shirts, or, well, not the shirts, but like the jackets and stuff like that, or it's printed or whatever. Of course, he has money to have a manufacturer that does all of that stuff. So yeah, so I was just like, well, why don't I just hand paint it, do custom one-on-one type situation. Like the jackets might be different or whatever. So I'm trying to figure that out. So that's where this shirt comes into play, because I was talking about it and my mom was like, well, I just, you know, got you this shirt because I thought it was cute. And he was talking about doing something similar. She's like, I found her on Instagram. So I thought this was like the perfect fitting for me to wear this shirt since I am coming back to YouTube, doing tutorials, So yeah, so this is the finished look. Let me zhuzh my hair back out, you know. So you guys, this is the finished look. Little, you know, golden eye, little smoky with a wing, nice brow, bold lip, little smoky under the eye. And yeah, and so this is the shirt. This is the shirt, you guys. Kind of, I'm working with a little space, but you know, she has an eye, colorful, nice big lip. I'm not sure what this is. I guess it's like her ponytail or something. But this shirt is like super cute, and then got like her artistic, you know, ways on the shirt. So I thought this was like super, super cute. You guys should go check her out. She has like a lot of different unique pieces and things like that. So her IG is gonna be linked down below, but it is at the artist Sierra Lynn. So yeah, so go check her out. Her stuff is like really unique, really different. Hand painted, like you can tell it's hand painted. So yeah, it's so great to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I guess I can call it a get ready with me, or where have I been. I'll figure that out later. You know, let me know what kind of like looks you guys want, or what kind of videos you guys want, what kind of vlogs, blah blah blah, what you guys want. Talk to me in the comments, and let's start this new year out with the bang. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.